Welcome back, YouTube, to more MSQ playthrough. We're actually recording live on Twitch today, so this will be interesting. Very nice looking, clean, sounds tasty. I'm removed to run things, so I'll be on standby. All right, we got Deity on standby for whatever pops up dungeon-wise or trial or whatever. So real quick, after it's been a while, I'd like to go in here and read the thing. So Zem Zhenmai has a task for you, should you be willing. All right, that's pretty easy. Radiska's round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It is up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry, and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the Amaro, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. The music is like super epic too, I think, because like we're like in the middle of a war, of what's about to be a war with Yulmore. If anybody needs a refresher as to what's happening, they had an emissary who was Ranjit, and he came over and he was like, if you guys were part of the reason why the Light Warden went down, y'all are get ready for war. And the I forget what they call him, the leader of the Crystarium. Anyways, he's like, yeah, and if we did happen to do it, what are you gonna do? He's like, war. That's what. Oh, you're delivering that Amaro to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, this one is to go to the Imperative to the west. Please see it to the handler on duty, Zeli Vantho. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you rightwise. The Crystal Exarch. Yeah, there you go. Nice quotations. Wink, wink. I should just take this time while I have like flying, while I can fly with the Amaro to unlock the whole map, but that's okay. We'll do that some other time. Is it here? I think it's down. Is it down? Let me zoom in on the map. The last Amaro. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Ah, so that is the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Istal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. I'm gonna miss flying. So, it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed them. A task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Amaro launch and see to 4 of the beasts. Dismissed. So much purple. Are we talking about my character, or are we talking about like names in chat? What's up, Jinx? Oh, the trees. Oh, yeah. Right? Even the grass. I almost fell. Even the grass. A lot of purple. And then I thought you were talking about like my draped cape Okay, let's grab the fodder. Watch out, there's a cliff there. All right, feed one. The Amaro happily devours the fodder. Okay, got 3 more. You do like the cape? I like the cape a lot. This style for the Dark Knight is really sick, actually. So I'm gonna take the sword off and you can see it better. It's like the way it's draped with the yeah, it's sick. I think it's sick. Where's this other Amaro? Is it above? Oh, it's up there. Feed number 2. This one was a little bit more curious. I have some homework to do before work in 2 hours, but I'll keep stream open for views. You are the best, Jinx. Thank you so much. I'm sorry we didn't get to hang out last night. The Amaro is wary at first, but appetite eventually wins out, and it accepts the... That's right, you hungry ass... Bechacho? The Amaro reels at the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Really? That's probably because of the serum, I was going to say. Can't be too picky, but it's probably because of serum. The Amaro are fed. Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us. I like how they changed their little saying. This is a tall watchtower. I remember climbing this before. Feels like just yesterday I was skipping cutscenes galore. This is really up there. Oh, we got a cutscene. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. During the operation, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. These are the Yulmore Guard? That's a lot.
Keep moving.
I feel like Thancred's not going to be too far behind.
What now? The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
What's that you were saying? Well, that's right. You can't speak. Yo ass is asleep. Thank you, Dee Dee. Oh shit, look at us.
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
Music is going ham and I'm fucking digging it.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Let's fucking do it. Well, she'd be affected though too, right? She's gonna be asleep. Oh, is this a dungeon? Wait, hold up. No. No, it's just like a little instance thing. Shit, I forgot how to play. I forgot my moves as a Dark Knight. I forgot what these do. I think you do this first, and then I could do this. I'm so rusty. Oh, it's been like weeks. It's like riding a bike. Okay. Oh dang, Alphino, you decked up. You all decked up too, bro. Okay, but his is kind of better. I like it without the shoulder pads. Are we going that way? Am I following you guys? Dang, y'all are doing a lot of damage. Yeah, take the healer out. I should have took the healer out first. Leave them to the guard. Okay. Woman for woman, we are no less mighty. Get the healer first. What does this do? Oh, it gives me MP. Oh, you're a dancer? Sick.
Let's give them a show.
I'll say, fucking tell him. Okay, we don't seem to be getting anywhere, says Alphino. All right, Alice is gonna hold him here. All right, the way is clear. Should go up or no? We can only go this way. Did I have a gap closer? What's my gap closer? I think it's this one. There it is. Oh, we got her. Findings. Got it. I got it. I got it. Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specifications as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. That's Thancred's. Isn't he a gunbreaker? You gonna be a gunbreaker? Let's rejoin the others and quit this place. We're gonna go around to the left side now. No, we are going that way. Okay. Ooh, sprint. Uh-oh, we got Ranjit here. I'll take him on. He's got a Worm Prime with him. What is this, Warframe? Brazen thieves. You will regret coming here. Don't step out of my AoE, you bitch. Be prepared to run. Alpha, no, we don't run. Ooh, Alpha, no. Ooh. Now it is just you and me. That's how I wanted it, you bitch. Ah, Blackest Night was up. Idiot. Oh wait, I should get out of that. Stop getting out of my AoEs, you crap. Yeah, we got our health back. Yeah, you don't know who you're messing with, Renji. Oh shit. I stick in my AoE. Woo! Not the down for the count. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me at him. Let me at him. That's it. Did I fail? Ranjit's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yule.
My boy! My boy! My boy!
Thancred?
You're damn right, Thancred.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us. And what if I am?
With his hand, bro? With his hand? What in the callus?
Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Oh, too slow, bitch. Oh, I just realized Ranjit is he's a little pale. Kind of like, some Sin Eaters we know. Oh, superhero jump?
You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
Oh, snap.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give checks, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmor dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
Oh, we're going to Ilmeg, are we?
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Just always lurking in the shadows. Oh yeah, it shows me in with my mask down and everything.
Here in the shadow of the northern ranges lay the great kingdom of Ververt. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
You were the first to go, my guy.
Why, it only feels like one to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off.
Oh. She's wielding daggers like old Thancred.
I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now, yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. It was only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Yulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things. First, rendezvous with Orianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Oh, hell yeah. See some darkness. Her eyes, though.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me. Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now. Put away that frown and have some fun with us.
A little creepy.
Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Oh my god, it's Coda. Hi, Coda. Ilmeg is the fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are the pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I am sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Ooh, we get the Crystarium stuff. Coda, you've beaten all the story, yeah? Finally home after 78 hours of travel. Oh, where did you go? As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village, Little Loran. Come. I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds and our mission. You may consider her an ally. Where even are we? There's this, like... There's this huge mist. I guess that's part of the story, because I don't remember there being this... Oh, Jesus. This huge mist. You were staying on a... Oh, that's right. I remember, yes. You were soaking up the sun. Welcome home. You remember to also... More like getting sun rash. Oh, no. To remember to grab the Aetheryte. It's so cool. So for me, there's this huge fog and mist, but like for other people, it's just clear as day. Or maybe that or maybe that person's in where I am in the story. That's why I can see. No, because there's somebody there. Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun, in which case... Mask, there is a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furrowed tip. Looking Grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain. I know all of this later, but first, I need you to help me find some. It's a voice that calls to you. Under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Well, before we do that, Aetheryte time. Probably gonna nap soon. I'm still so sore from walking everywhere the past 2 days. Oof, yeah. Plus the drive, and you just got home. I get it. Totes get it. You search the scrub, but find nothing resembling Looking Grass. Suddenly, a voice rings out. Greetings, mortal. What is your name? We say nothing. Oh, you don't have a name. How very, very sad. I could have had so much fun with it. Music's really nice. You search the scrub but find nothing resembling Looking Grass when suddenly a voice rings out. What is it that you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. Say nothing. Such a rude child, and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. Searching the scrub, you find what appears to be Looking Grass, as suddenly a voice rings out. Oh, a visitor. Where are you from, pray tell? Say nothing. Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. What brings you here? Say nothing. Stone deaf, how boring. Still, picking plants at our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Stay a while, stay forever. Your body begins to feel heavy. Ooh. Dang, for a minute? That's just rude. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some Looking Grass? Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixie's veil of invisibility. Seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Urianje's little trick to good use. Oh, that's pretty cool, the way it's shaped. That's cool. There's so many of them. Dang, you speak fairy, my guy?
Their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable! Oh. Play with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianje.
Oh yes, Urianje, the peculiar one. In return for a place in El Meg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Thanks, Didi. I'll fix the audio after this. I wish you could adjust the audio in a cutscene.
Should we? Would we?
What now?
But it's what it usually is for my YouTube recording, so I probably won't want to change it too much. If it's low for stream, it's just gonna have to be low for stream.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand. Or two, or three. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianji. Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
No, not pixie chores. That's all I need is more fetch quests. Yeah, it's where it should be. Master volume's at half. If anything, I'll probably turn the background music down. Voices up. Look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. Little Iran is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than everblooms. So here are some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Where is... Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a blue... Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I don't understand why mortals like to shut themselves up inside their stuffy houses. It's so much nicer being outside and under the sun. Just ask the flowers and the leafmen. Okay. There is a MSQ marker here. Don't see it. Maybe... Oh, there it is. Alright, we're gonna talk to this fairy. Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leafmen you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now, you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned. The Falth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Alright, we have one more. Oh shit, what's up, Greasy? What's good, my guy? Dude, how the heck are you? Alright, we got one more over this way. Somebody has the Odin chocobo stuff on. Oh, and the lightning stuff looks so good. Is this above as well? No, it's not. Staring at a painting until motivation hits. Helping us grow flowers, are you? They'll make this house look so much... I didn't read it. There used to be a city of mortals here. A great big bustling place called Vobert. Or Bovert, or some such. But the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? The one that you sent me last, excuse me, in Discord was pretty sick. It was just like black and white line work, but it was pretty sick. You're done sowing the seeds. Thank you. This shall help Little Loren live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but most all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Feyfolk, we decided to make it our new home. Land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too. Forever and ever and ever. Islala is this one's name. I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit. A little fruit will set me all right. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just outside the village, you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Oh, on the one that you were doing last? Yeah, I'll check that after this little blocker recording. It was pretty sick from what I remember. Do you have like not a Patreon, but like a DeviantArt or something where you have like all your stuff? Oh shit. We're actually fighting? Dark Knight's pretty sick, and it didn't take long to remember how to play it. Having been gone for a couple of weeks. Too bad we won't be doing Gunbreaker for this playthrough. It's so foggy and misty. I'm not used to this. I want to get to the next duty. If I need an extra body carries available to help as well. It sounds sick. Oh, Instagram. I haven't used DeviantArt in a hot minute, but I also have that. Just old stuff at this point. Okay, okay. Yeah, I guess Instagram too. Yeah, that works. Instagram's probably a little bit more digestible than DeviantArt. I don't, man. I haven't really used my Instagram. I never knew what to use Instagram for myself because like I don't do like art. I barely use my Twitter. I use my TikTok though for sure. I put like clips and stuff there. Excuse me. Dark Knight is really fun for sure. Oh shit. Oh, you're a passive though. I can just go right up to you and nothing. I'll go right in between your legs and nothing's gonna happen. DeviantArt has higher quality image hosting, but Insta has a wider audience. Not that I have an audience. No, it does though. It does. And like even without hashtags and stuff, you're still gonna reach people. Oh, these are the Foth. The little... Oh. I remember you guys. Okay. Oh, you're green on my screen. Just remember doing... It wasn't annoying to me, but it was a little bit of a like, let's just hurry this over with. I think it has to do with the Pixies as a beast tribe though. So it's like you were like continuously like growing the area, and like it had more and more and more stuff, and then eventually became like a theme park. I think that's the Beast Tribe. You've given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They've wandered into Ilmag as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. So that's real people. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. No, we're good. Oh, we just hit level 75. It is Beast Tribe, right? Yeah, okay. It was, yeah, it wasn't annoying. It was just... It's actually cool, in fact, it like, once everything was done, because you could actually go from, like, the top to the bottom. It was cool. Candyland is S tier Beast Tribe development. Yeah. I think it's very close. You, like, talk to a pixie over there or something. So hungry. Did you get the fruit? Thank you. Thank you ever so much. You've saved me. Yes, saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. You've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things? Hate them. Scene eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Alright, are we done doing chores? That blue quest is probably to start the Beast Tribe, maybe? Is this a house that we're in front of? How goes it, MSQ? I love this Batman-style Dark Knight outfit. So, a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same, a little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Arianje once told a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, kind of like you, the desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the aether, and its presence is what differentiates us from beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the aether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by its means of certain arts. Hi, Rocket. In time, the soul may regather aether unto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However, the pixies may have come to being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures. But where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? Fail all. It's a great place. Yeah, like even for like a lot of like contests for glamour and stuff, a lot of people choose Ilmag for sure. What, you knew a pixie from before? Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare hope to find this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon this Fail Ul, if you please. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard or software keyboard to enter fail. We will in a second, but for YouTube, that's going to be it for this one.